G-Money out here killing them as always. Back out here in Tampa, Florida. About to go grab brunch with the team. This week we're gonna redo the limiting beliefs video. Something I touch on quite a bit. It seems like not everybody has the powerful belief in themselves that they should. We're gonna figure out how we help you break through your limiting beliefs this week and go to the next level in life. Let's see what we got for you. So there's a reason why limiting beliefs is the second video in this series, right? Because a lot of these beliefs are instilled in you by the people that you choose to listen to, right? So that's a huge foundation that you have to be able to acknowledge first, is a lot of these things that are holding you back, a lot of these thoughts aren't even your thoughts, they're put there by somebody else. So like for myself, a scarcity mindset was something that I grew up with, a lot to do with who my father is and where he grew up with, right? He was very poor growing up. I wasn't necessarily poor, but we weren't the most well off. But a lot of times that creates a mindset of you have to take from others, you have to hold what's yours, you have to make sure that you have yours because there's only a limited supply. And that's really just not how it is, right? A lot of that is rooted in the fact that you don't believe or you don't give yourself credit as being a creator, by being able to create and manifest the things in your life that you desire. The first time we made this video, I mentioned Napoleon Hill and his statement. Anything the mind of man can conceive and bring itself to believe, it can achieve. That means anything that you can think up in here, anything you can imagine or you can visualize, you have the ability to create and manifest in your life if you truly believe it so. Step number one, you have to have the belief. For me, belief has never been an issue. You guys hear me talk all the time about my mother gassing me up as a child and really instilling in me the belief in that I can accomplish anything I wanted, right? As I started to take mentors in my early adulthood, there's a wise speaker that I always looked up to, Kevin Trudeau, who actually has gotten into some trouble because sometimes these vibrational energies cause headbutts in your life, right? But he said that you can have, be, and do any and everything that you want. And I truly believe that. You know, I started to adopt that mindset, and since then, we've been able to have, be, and do anything that we've wanted. Both me and Lauren, you know, even to the point now where a limiting belief that I've had a lot to do with, I think, where I grew up at, is that I never gave myself credit for making music, right? I'm very passionate about hip hop music. I speak in lyrics on a day-to-day basis so much that we want to make like a YouTube series about all the different lyrics and meanings that I use, right? Like, it's an integral part of my life, but I never gave myself credit to make music. Why? Because white boy didn't have flow, right? I couldn't freestyle off the dome. Can't dance real well, so I didn't have any rhythm, right? That's the kind of jokes my friends always gave me as a kid, so I never really put any thought to it, right? I was a sales and marketing guy, so I never even thought. As we started expanding with Disrupt and signing some new artists and really putting thought towards different avenues, I'm like, you know what? G-Money, I'm G-Money, baby, I can do this. So you guys are gonna see me drop some music soon because we're shattering through these limiting beliefs. There is no cap on what we can accomplish when you choose to believe in yourself. Now in your life, it might not be making music that's a limiting belief. Maybe it's, you know, maybe you don't believe that you can lose 100 pounds. That's something I can relate to you on. There's a point in time in my life I'm like, there's no way I'll ever be the fit guy. I grew up my whole life as a fat kid. But look at me now, because I chose to believe that I could do that. Maybe that's you, maybe it's the entrepreneurship thing. I faced that as well. Maybe it's pursuing a degree in film when your world, your family, everybody around you is telling you, no, you need to go get a better paying job. You can't be an artist, you can't be a film director, you gotta go to school, you gotta get a real job, right? Are you limiting yourself by those beliefs that others are putting there? Whatever it is, you have to choose to define. Again, who do you listen to? Are they giving you limiting beliefs? Are they encouraging your belief in your ability to pursue your goals, right? We surround ourselves with people that constantly challenge us to push more and believe that we can accomplish more. By spending time with people that make more money than I do, it just makes it more possible for me to make more money. If I surround myself with people that are making pocket change because I want to make myself feel good, right? What is that good? Does that push me vibrationally to chase more? Does it make me believe that there's more possible? Or am I just saying, oh, look, I've done it, now I made it? Whatever the limiting belief that you might be facing this week, guys, I want you to identify it. I want you to write it down. I want you to set it on fire and get the fuck rid of it, right? You gotta get rid of these limiting beliefs if you really wanna accomplish the things that you want in your life, and I want you to start right now. Stay tuned, we got you next week. For now, I'm G-Money, and I'm out.